Something is appearing in the mist. I'm really craving my morning coffee now, if we ever find the top in this mist. There are some places that make very unlikely coffee spots, and today I'm going to share one amazing location with you. It's a stunning Shropshire hilltop that's shrouded in mystery. Or mist in this case, lots and lots of mist. This hike wasn't what I was expecting, and you won't believe what it looks like at the top, so stick around to the end. This is You, Me and Coffee. It's time to get on our hiking boots and hit the trail. Right, so we say goodbye to the Apostle van and we set off. It's quite steep at first. We've got to get to the car park area and then head on up. So here we are, base camp. Here's our map. We're here. I'm going to go all the way up the ridge to the top. And we start by going up here. It's quite misty here, so I'm interested to see what it's going to be like when we get to the top, whether we're actually going to be able to see anything, or whether we'll be having a coffee in the mist. This sheep looks like he's got a coat on. Hello, sheep. Have you been spray painted, or is that your actual coat? It looks cool. Oh, there's another one. You've both got coats on. Can I follow you guys? Do you know where you're going? Lead the way. I suppose only a fool follows a sheep track, but here I am. So as we follow this path, you can see that up ahead, the trees are about to clear. We're going to head up into the mist. So you can see the trees are thinning out now as we leave the base of the hill. Start to move up. So we're starting to see the bracken thinning out, which means we're getting closer to the top ridge and the top part of the hill. Now the Lawley is right next to the Caradoc, which had an Iron Age or a Bronze Age fort on top of it. And this really feels like a track actually as we're walking up here. You could quite easily get a horse and cart up here. And if you could see a bit better, the views from up here are usually quite impressive. As a defensive position, you could see for miles, you could see your enemy coming. Get your livestock inside and prepare for their attack. This section's cool. You're following a pathway that's been carved through the bracken. You can just see it going all the way up to the top. Then after this little hump, the bracken's going to start thinning out. And we're going to be onto the ridgeline. Right, so we've reached the first top section, and now the path starts to go down, which when you're climbing a hill, psychologically isn't that appealing. But we're going along the ridge now, and we're slowly going to work our way up towards the top. Now up ahead, something is appearing in the mist. And you might look at it and think, this is good, we're at the top. But we're not, there's still quite a way to go. This can only be some sort of telecommunication device. And I bet it means that the reception's impeccable. 4 bars out of 5. Solid 4G. But the top is this way. Let's carry on. Gosh, you really can't see anything now. The top's up there somewhere. I hope. I'm glad I know the way, because if you didn't, being in this fog would not be very good. Although there is quite a solid path to follow. Always know where you're going, guys. Don't wander off into the mist without knowing where you're headed. I know where I'm headed. For a cup of coffee. The mist makes you quite moist. It's a horrible word to use. I feel sort of misty, dewy. Not altogether unpleasant. You can just about see where we're headed in the gloom. So coffee's not far away now. I'm really craving my morning coffee now. So I just woke up, grabbed my bag, and jumped in the van. So when we get to the top, I'm really looking forward to brewing up some devil's chair. If we ever find the top in this mist. Something about the fog makes it incredibly peaceful. Sort of muffles the sounds around you. Just makes it feel very calm. As we get closer to the top, it's getting a lot steeper, so we've got like actual steps here. And stone as we head on up to the summit. Is it a peak? I can never tell. Do you only have summits on mountains and peaks on hills? I think we're nearly at the top. It's quite hard to judge when it's misty, because sort of false tops when you're walking in this place. Aha! I can see something in the distance. Peering through the mist. It's some sort of crow or bird. It is a crow, I think. A little weather vane. We've made it. The top of the Lawley. I mean, the view isn't, up to much, but it's still pretty cool being up here. Well, I think it's time that we made a well-deserved coffee. So I'm going to set this up and we'll make a brew. Right, let's make an AeroPress. There we go, a sunrise coffee. Well, there's not much sign of the sun, but the coffee's tasting good. I've had a really nice walk. So I think I'll probably be coming back on a slightly less foggy day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a like. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again for more You, Me and Coffee.